Morning, everyone. Time for a little Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully, we can hit 50 today. So long as I don't have anything to do at work. I'm gonna need to keep checking my work computer behind me, but it's been a slow day so far. Turn this music off. Go. Get started.
You who were condemned, hear me. Your only hope of being released is to tell us why the dead have been risen.
Ha! We need no release. The Shade of Naaman heralds a new age, an age where we will be restored, and you are the ones who will be judged.
Hold on, how do you know that? Did the Shade actually tell you that?
He doesn't have to. When the forest is transformed, who do you think will inherit Shadowwood?
Excuse me.
We will.
Naaman does not have the power to release any of you, but I do. Help us and you'll have your chance at freedom.
I'll tell you, don't listen to that fool. The Shade seeks to corrupt the forest, to create a new realm. It's called the Shadow Wood.
I suspected something like this. It explains what we've seen. The Shade of Naaman does not seek destruction, it seeks transformation. Not easily, but I promise them. Since I will fulfill the sentence, I think you should decide whether any of them should be released.
We told you what you wished to know. Little good that it will do you. But we were promised release, please. I shifted, which is strictly forbidden by the Green Pact. I was cocky, did it to prove that I could, that's all. It was a mistake. I understand that now. Please. I've suffered enough.
Alright, you can go.
It's odd to watch the slaughter of your people through the empty sockets of your own skull. My family was slaughtered by the Wood Orcs, and I burned down their village, every last structure, every last tree for revenge. I shouldn't have harmed the forest. I should have rallied my people in a morning war and feasted on my enemies.
Okay.
Fool, do you not see what's upon you? Look around. The shadow will consume all Tamriel and usher in a new age. An age where the dead will be redeemed, and the living. The other races laugh at us. Why do we depend on them for wood we could easily take for ourselves?
Okay, you can stay.
It pains me to see that. Glad that's done. The pleading of the condemned is almost too much to bear. One way or another. I won't question your judgment. Their fates are decided, but the fate of Valenwood is what concerns me. These shadow rifts the skulls mentioned, I haven't quite figured that out. I can feel them, though. They feel like wounds in the forest. I have some small ability. I will purge this corruption from Valenwood, whatever it takes.
You know what? I think I might turn some music.
Move, now!
Oh, there's 44.
Leave the shadow rifts alone or you will suffer for it.
Spotify back here. Keep it. Spawned again already. Quick. I need to claim my level up rewards. That's right. Oh, do I have anything to put points in? Could farm it too. Fine, I guess. Why not? Might as well.
We will cleanse the forest or die trying.
Resist, living one. You meddle with forces you cannot understand.
Yeah, there we go. Eat it. Make it go away.
You go too far. Now you will experience the Shadowwood for yourself.
What foul magic is this? Is this the Shadowwood? It is. This is what the Shade seeks, to transform Valenwood into... I do not know. I never imagined this realm would be so elaborate. How could he create this? Where does he get such power? We have to stop this, whatever it takes. Perhaps we... Yes, we must. Perhaps there is a gateway back to our realm, back to Valenwood. Some place where life will...
Well, that was easy.
It seems our circumstances are even worse than I imagined. The corruption of the Shadowwood expands across the forest. I fear it's too late to contain it. I know not, but I certainly aim to find out. First, though, you must report what we've learned to Marbrook. We need to at least keep them informed. Don't take long. We must press on with our efforts.
Mind your own affairs.
I can't believe my eyes. The undead are actually receding. For a while there, I thought you were making a last stand here. I'm betting it wasn't our brilliant tactics that drove them away, though. Conquering Marbrook wasn't... Then it's as the Main suggested. Magical forces are at work here that we can't fight with sheer numbers. I wish this victory didn't feel... That's Indene for you. Always trying to shoulder all the burden himself. We can't let him get away with that, though. There's whispers that Naaman's act... One of the spinners said Naaman was a lich and was at Hectorheim. You and Indene should go there too, and Indenir's a real piece of work, isn't he? I always thought he was half mad. They say he has the green in his blood, but most things that... Mad as he is, I thought he came from the Bramblebreach clan, but some said it was Woodhearth. Truth is, no one knows. Even...
Go see my horsey. The stable.
Well,
Normally I'd say these...
4.5 hours. Damn. Sprinting horse. I'm holding shift.
Oh my duty.
Okay, so up there. You know, since they made these changes, I really don't. Okay, what number is this? 14. Have that one yet? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have that one. About this one. I do have that one. Okay, so I think, am I caught up? 13. They hit on that under root. I don't have that one. I'm only missing 3 now. It should be that one and those 2 up there. Okay, so I think I'm finally caught up here. Off. Thingy. I turn that off now? Let's see. Now it still doesn't show that one, but I know there's one there. I'll just leave it, I guess. Really frustrating that making Sky Shards account wide, the achievement broke all these, but very important add-on. Need to go. Wait, where's my I not see quests here? That's is it not showing? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. It finally shows up on the map. God damn. Alright, what am I doing? Cleansing it. Oh.
Not safe here. I'm glad you're here. I've been trying to help these poor people, but it's futile. There's a blight here that's turned them into rabid beasts. These Bosmer may be beyond aid, but we must find a way to stop the Blight from... Undoubtedly, it's the corruption of Prince Naaman's shade, spreading through the forest and somehow affecting the people here. The Blight emanates from... Long ago, before the Green Pact, the Standing Stones were used to protect the people from the aggression of the forest. If we can we must work quickly, my friend. Clearly, the Blight doesn't affect all Bosmer, but if anyone wanders into this area, I suspect there is a strong chance they will become... I can't be sure, but I suspect it's our people's connection to the Green that allows us...
Okay. There's one.
I think I can actually sense the Blight attempting to corrupt my mind. I've never felt anything like this.
Well, I better kill you just to be sure then, huh?
Even the water here seems to be somehow tainted.
And there it is.
The corruption has spread to these plants as well. It's like they're dead, but not dead at the same time.
Undead? Undead plants?
Different bones. The corruption is coming from the den of the Elders. We need to get there, quickly.
This is the den I need to get to? Yes.
If the Eldest has been corrupted, then everything in this area, every plant, every creature, and every person will soon become corrupted as well. I can't imagine how this... It is an ancient plant, a strangler. It's been here from the beginning. It's the lifeblood of the forest in this area. If the Eldest is truly tainted, then regardless... I don't think so. We must consider the significance of the Green Pact as a whole. At its core, it's a covenant in which we protect the Green and the Green protects us. Not without assistance. After we've killed it, you must remove its heart.
All right. Let's go trim this. Oh, this is it. I thought this was just like a trash mob.
You can destroy the Eldest.
Oh, that wasn't very difficult.
Cannot have the heart. It belongs here in the Shadowwood. You will bring it to me.
And we find ourselves here once again. It's so unnatural. It makes me feel queasy. The Eldest's heart must be the nexus that ties this plane to ours. I suspect it is also tethered to Naaman's servant, the one who addressed us. We have no choice, though it sounds as if we risk handling the Eldest's heart back over to the enemy. Perhaps, though, we might also purge more of the Blight while we were in this realm.
I just need to keep my drink.
Both here and there.
To move it around the damn microphone.
The trees in the forest. The taint came from the Eldest, but it has undoubtedly spread to the spirits of the trees themselves. If we can slay the corrupted tree spirits, more of the forest may be spared. The Eldest's heart can help us.
Yeah, he said taint.
The heart's energy could help you slay the tree spirits, but I'm actually not sure that would be a good idea. If we use the heart this way, it will be corrupted. It would destroy any chance of you. Thank you for understanding.
Normally, I'd intimidate him, just because that's an option. But I do like killing things myself. Alright, I guess we'll just go. Looks like it wants us to go back down this path. Don't aggro me, Wisp. One of them. Some bow DPS on him.
Count your victories while you may. Your every step brings
Oh well, whatever. There's two. One of my weapons is about to break, or needs to be charged, one of the two. Back up there? Yes. Go up this way. On with my weapons. Oh, it just needs to be charged. Oh, what am I doing here? Go. Oh, come on. Damn you, bear.
Your hopeless heroism ends here.
It wasn't easy, but we did it.
I don't know, that was pretty easy.
Life spreading, defeated Naaman's servant, and we still have the heart we can use to grow a replacement for the eldest. All things considered, this went as well as I could have hoped. Thankfully, your efforts within the Shadowwood saved many of them. But there is still much corruption in the forest. I can feel it. Our work is far from finished. Here, I'll take the heart now.
Heavy armor. I don't want that. Hey, now I need to go... The hell? Oh, this tiny little dot right there. Guess we'll pick up that and that on the way. Walk up to the... Yep, looks... Right over here. Like there's another quest.
Now, what? Well, aren't you the bold one, running around this part of the forest? You've got to be either fearless or just plain foolhardy. Haven't you seen the undead? I'm a Vine Dusk Ranger, and I'm not even sure I'm safe here. Ah, yes, you're the one he mentioned. He'll be glad you're here. The Veiled Heritants were one thing, but the undead are too much. Their black
Maybe
clan,
just a little bit more.
they were a cool lot, even when they were living. And now,
There we go.
they're even worse.
I brighten up the camp. Dude, that's good.
Don't ask me. We're at a standstill as far as I'm concerned. I'm not even sure what's at stake. Until I know more, we're hunkering down here. Indani has been running around, though. He's probably got a plan, but you two are on your own.
Did she tell you? One of the greatest mysteries of Valenwood has finally been solved. Decades of conflicting rumors have been put to rest. We finally know what happened to the Blackroot clan. Yes, once again the work of Naaman's Shade and the Veiled Heritants. And yes, I do realize we need to return them to rest, but I'm hoping we can uncover more about what happened. The Blackroot clan warriors are even more bloodthirsty in death than they were in life. But there are also other spirits here. Glimmers from the past, crying out for help.
One sec. Okay. Something. What do we got? Watch scenes from the past. How do I go about doing that?
Sounds like you'll be having some fun of your own. Sounds like you'll be...
Okay, yes, I get it. Oh, I guess there's nothing to do in this place. Gotta go to the little points. Makes more sense.
Look for the glimmers of the past I spoke of. Hopefully they will help us figure out how to gather!
Elfirian, General Malgoth and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
No, that plan is madness!
Silence, Glonia. Our sacrifice today will ensure our sister villages live on.
That was weird. It was like part of the sound file didn't play. But whatever.
Elfie, I can't do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
It's all right, Lemuel. The poison itself is slow. The black root will have cut our throats long before you felt its effects. Here, we'll drink it together, and I'll fight by your side till the end.
Until the end.
Now, to battle!
Battle. Battle. Not battle. Battle. They must be British.
the last of them, General. The village is clear.
An easy victory. Verlaine is the first to fall, but there will be more. Now, per the meat mandate, let us feast on the fallen. Prepare the cave temple. It's a suitable place for a celebration.
The meat mandate. It sounds like a bad porn movie.
Light it up!
Move!
You guys could stop spreading out like that so I can hit you all with one swing. That would be great.
General Morgoth, the troops. Half of them are dead. The other half...
are dying, including us. This is poison. The villagers poisoned themselves to poison us.
Yeah, that's what you get for that meat mandate.
Mandate, you idiot.
Meat mandate. That's such a ridiculous thing.
But she'll still manage victory. To the Nereid Temple. Perhaps we can beg a cure. Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies and take
Why
up
do you
arms.
command us from the ooze?
A powerful one, unknown to me, has stolen my bow. It invoked the right of theft and commanded we march against the Dominion.
All his meat mandate bone. I also need to turn up the sensitivity of the microphone. Hopefully it hasn't been doing that the whole time. Oh. Well, where is he?
Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies.
Don't tell me I need to go back all the way down there.
Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies and take
Why
up
do you
arms.
command us from the
What's going on?
A powerful one, unknown to me, has stolen my bow. It invoked the right of theft and commanded we march against the Dominion.
By your command.
Okay. It wants me to go this way, but I can't open it. I really have to go.
Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies and take up arms.
It was down here at the beginning. Wow, yep, there he is. I have a feeling you were supposed to run up there, weren't you?
What a sacrifice. To think the villagers actually poisoned themselves in order to poison the Blackroot clan. It may be morbid, but it's also brilliant. From what I gathered, one of Naaman's servants has stolen General Malgoth's bow and compels the Blackroot clan to fight by the right of theft. We must rely on the scenes of the past. After being poisoned, General Malgoth went to the Nereid Temple. Be wary in there. Nereids wield dangerous magic and can never be trusted. Of course, the Bosmer have... Yes, General Malgoth had traveled far and wide because it's as barbaric.
Care about
apparently so. For General Malgoth, I'd say this is a...
All right. Yep, now I need to go all the way back up there.
Elfirian, General Malgoth and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
That's the last of them, General. The village is clear.
Is all right. Now, can I go in here?
Soldiers, back to your bodies.
Yes.
And take up arms.
That just pop up. I don't know why I'm putting dots on there. These things died too. For the dot to even do anything to them. I guess we'll go this way. Am I going straight down? Oh, I can't. Right? Looks like I'm going that way. Don't care about reading.
You would steal that which has already been stolen, then enter the Shadowwood and seek it.
Who's talking?
You will find only death.
Okay. I leave. I'm jumping down into water here. Here we go. Yay.
Come face me, Mr. Bones. The bow is a boon to our army. You will not have it.
We're back in the Shadowwood. I had hoped not to visit here again. But if this is where he is holding the General's bow, then it's just as well. I don't know. We'll have to search until we find it, though. In the meantime, however, do you recall the glimmers of the past we saw? It's the shadow rifts that bind them here. From this side, you only need to touch the rifts to close them. Good luck, and see you by the stones.
Fine, I'll save them.
will soon join us and fight at Morgoth's side.
Guess that's where I need to go, over there. I'll complete the optional.
I hope you prepared for undeath.
Freed us. May Ifrit smile on you. You closed the rifts that bound us here. You must stop that shade, though. It ceased to do terrible things to thank you. And thank you again for releasing us from his grasp. To be pulled back from the rest of death and bound like this? Yes, I suppose there is. I can give you a shield that will protect you from harm while you remain in... Good luck.
Neat. Can I mount in here? Yeah.
Naaman warned me about you, and I prepared. You will die, and then you will serve us.
He says he's supposed to be here again, but of course he didn't follow me. Is he really going to be all the way at the top again? Broken. Really, he's not up here. Well, now I have no fucking clue where he is. He didn't follow me down there. He's not where he was at the start. Lovely. He'll be back down there when I run back. Well, he does not appear to be down here. Wonderful. Maybe log out and log back in. Something's not updating with Quest. Hey, there he is. Like he wasn't in the, what was it, the Shadow Realm or whatever. Maybe I had to phase out somewhere. And
That was a harrowing experience all around. I'm glad it's over. I hope we have succeeded in weakening Naaman's grasp on Valenwood as a whole. Only one thing remains. We must deal with the spirit of General Malgoth. Yes, and since you have succeeded in stealing it, it falls on you to invoke the right of theft with the General. The compassionate choice would be to release the General and his army, to allow them to return to their rest. But if you prefer, you might ask them instead to...
oh, I'm definitely doing that second choice.
So it's true then? You have retrieved my bow from the shade? My father told me, you will find your bow in an animal's bone. Before it's even carved, you will see it. Mammoth's tusk. Extraordinarily difficult to make a good bow out of, but it was just like he said. My army is loyal even deep within death, deep within the ooze. They would march against the sun if I commanded it. They will march against Naaman.
Yo, we got a ghost army.
So you commanded the General to turn around and fight on our behalf instead? I feel sorry for the spirits of his soldiers that they remain bound here, but at least you were able to free the villagers from the Shadowwood. We've done all we can here, but it's clear that Naaman still seeks to harm Valenwood, so our work is not finished.
A lot more armor, but
Search for signs of darkness.
I really care about health. I'll keep my current belt.
Unless you have questions for me, I will soon be on my way. We should both set a spiritual prison of a sort. Bosmer who break their oath to the Green Pact go there when they die, to reflect for an eternity. There's a place called Owls, where we bring the bodies of Oathbreakers. Some think it's a physical link to the Ooze.
Ooze, meat mandate, stone. Some interesting things in that quest. Alright, isn't there a little quest over here that I had to do? Was that part of what I... Okay. Yeah, it looks like it was part of what I just... Right. There. Some stuff on me. You know, I should probably just start selling this stuff. I have so many mats. Never crap. Or I will eventually. Okay. And while we're doing that... Thingy? Oh. Ooh, is that bow better than mine? Nope. There is. I lose. I don't care about that. Works. More books.
Auriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indenia spoke of.
Need more coffee. Of course I would be. You act like you don't know who I am, lady.
The army here is greater than we anticipated. Damn these gates. Damn the corruption. I should be in there, not Indenia. He said you'll be able to pass through. Help him. Stop. He wasn't wrong. The veiled heritance subjected my brother's body to an unnatural resurrection as a lich. He has the Staff of Magnus and is using it to suppress Hectorheim's necromantic wards and raise an undead arm. Very. According to Indenia, Hectorheim guards the heart of Valenwood. He believes Naaman is corrupting it, and this corruption turns any soldiers we send forth feral. Indenia believes he can enter unharmed, and you as well. I pray he's right.
What I do care about is getting more coffee, though. So, right back. Oh, looks like my computer's going through a forced restart. Lost my connection. Okay. Start that back up in a minute.
We don't like strangers here.
Takes forever for government computers to boot up.
I'm relieved you're here, my friend. As dark as my fears may have been, they pale in comparison to the reality. If the shade of Naaman corrupts the heart of Valenwood, then the realm he calls the Shadowwood will soon consume this one. It won't be easy. The enchantments that once kept evil out are now corrupted. It's something similar to the blight we saw in Varant Morass, but much stronger. Every soldier who's entered has turned feral. It's risky, but to defeat the darkness, we may have to embrace it first. The green is corrupted, and I think I can use my connection with it to thrust us into the realm of the Shadowwood. In that realm, I suspect we can get past the blight. Let's hope this works.
We're gonna thrust ourselves into it.
All right then. There, we're in Shadowwood again, as foul as it ever was. We should be able to bypass the blight, though, and all the feral guardians that would block our way.
That foul is just
we need to head for
a little darker.
There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If we go feral, that's that. If not, I still suspect we'll encounter some resistance. The Shadowwood hasn't lacked for corrupted spirits elsewhere.
Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. No, it's not that many.
Ifrit's bones. He's turned so many. We have to stop this.
Hey, stop spreading out. Clump together, it's much more strategically valid.
As formidable as you may be, I fear we couldn't get through here in the physical realm.
What do you want? Can't walk through the ghosts. Knock knock, let me in. Nope, still not. Third time's a charm. Hey, there we go, finally. Oh my.
I knew we couldn't be that lucky. The shade has blocked the way. Let's see.
What a jerk.
These pedestals look as if they're still active. Yes, I know what to do. This is the entrance to the Valenheart. It seems the Shade of Naaman has taken care to ensure his work is not disturbed. This is an ancient alien bat. We'll need to get the keystones, Welkin stones, I imagine, and the Shade has likely scattered them throughout the branches of Hectorheim. There is more, too. I will need to start. Good thinking.
Oh boy. Alright. Turn my computer on. 1 sec. That'll take a while to load up.
We should throw dice for gold. Interested? What?
Oh.
The Daemon you faced before was fettered by fear and mortality. I have no such limitations.
Thought it was going to teleport me back to the center. That would have been nice. I am in the real world again now, and not in the shadow, what do you call it. Weird. Yeah, I guess I need to...
I'll get you back in.
Yeah, it looks like I need to go back in after every stone I return. Back up. Almost. Second.
I seem to be making a lot of progress lately.
Do some work here in a little bit.
are throwing your life for naught. The heart is already corrupted. There's nothing you can do about that now.
Oh, thought that was going to be a lore book. Can't mount.
The Welkin stones are the only way. Let's get you back in there.
Put me in, coach.
What?
Very well. Come and witness my wrath achieved. Then you will die.
Hey, there's 45. I'll worry about skills later.
Good. This should work. Hurry, we have to save the heart.
Hey, jerk. Let's do this.
My sister's pawn, come once more to do her bit. Irene will get what's coming to her soon enough. And you are outmatched. Why won't you just die?
Well, someone was certainly outmatched.
Incredible. I've never seen such terrible power. But you didn't flinch. The shade is gone. But his corruption is not. Look at the heart. It's overflowing with corruption, spreading the dark. I don't know, but I have to try something. As I suggested before, perhaps the only way to defeat the darkness is to embrace it. It'll be the end of me, I suppose. But the loss of one life. Ifre, guide me. I hope this works. It's working. Just a little more.
Ooh, that's bright.
By the 8th, in Daenir.
Oh, he did.
What happened here?
This can't be right. It shouldn't.
Daenir is dead? He is playing one of his Bosmer tricks. He must be. No. He really is dead. Dark, just like a Bosmer. It is not enough for him to save us all. He must mock us with the nobility of his sacrifice. We will feel this loss more deeply than most. But it looks like they did. Indeed, Queen Irene should be informed. She entrusted you with this mission. Look, in Daenir!
Perhaps you should take a few steps back, eh? The Valenheart. It saved Indanir.
Saved him? Cariel?
The Valenwood brought him back. It's Ifre's will.
What happened?
Indanir, Ifre has chosen you. You're the Sylvanar.
Could it be true? Me? The Sylvanar? I fell down into death, and the Green reached out and picked me up and set me on my feet. Incredible. Indescribable. Transformed. I have seen my make. I never imagined when the last Sylvanar died that I would be chosen.
I'm going to go let Raz know. I'm sure he's pushed into the grotto by now with the Bindusks.
Yes, and Queen Irene must be informed as well.
What, no portal out this time? Ooh.
Is it true? What Cariel speaks? Raz has had his eyes on other things, or he would not have missed it. And Neymar. Queen Irene has already decided to blame Peladil and the Heritans for this treachery. But Raz knows she loved her brother in her own high elf noble, emotionally stunted way.
You don't know about it.
Quite an amazing scene to witness. How did this one miss it? Talking to torchbugs, healing the forest, seeing invisible spring. Besides a timely resurrection? A wedding, of course. He will be joined to the Green Lady.
My soldiers stir from their feral state. I can only assume the corruption has receded and Naaman is again put to rest. It is well. The funeral rites and honors may proceed as originally planned. My brother was a pawn of the Veiled Heritance, you understand? The mistreatment of his royal blood. Thank you. I will see to its safeguarding personally. The Sylvanar. By the Eight. Main Akuzri, is this true? If so, that changes a great deal.
His spirit was gone from the mortal world. The Valenwood restored him.
In Daenir?
The Main speaks the truth, Queen Irene.
Cariel herself said Ifrit chose him. This one agrees.
Then rise in Daenir. It is I who have the honor of bowing to you.
Queen Irene, please,
People of the Aldmeri Dominion, I present to you your new Sylvanar. We won a necessary victory for the Dominion today, and we have you to thank. I'll see to the staff of Magnus's safety myself.
That's a big upgrade.
As for you, the Bosmer have their Sylvanar. With both the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, it's time the two became one. Go to Velen Harbor in... The Green Lady is in Malabal Tor, but rumors of attacks from Redguards have reached us. It's imperative that the Green Lady be kept safe so that she and the Sylvanar may be joined. Velen Harbor, along the Broken Coast. It's a quiet little town, the perfect place for a wedding.
There'd be an open bar wedding. Alright, I need to stop here for a little bit. Stuff came in at work I need to take care of. So as soon as I finish that stuff up, I'll be back online. Well then, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you later.